I've seen storms roll through this land, promises written in the sand. I've watched the years wear people down, chasing truth they never found. But there's a light that still remains, shining through the hurt and pain. It's been here since my younger days, a steady hope that never fades. It's a faith that never fades through the darkest nights and longest days. When the world shakes, when hope feels thin, I still believe, I still stand in Him. No matter how hard the road I've played, I'm held by a faith that never fades. I've carried doubts like heavy stone, asked some questions on my own, but every time I lost my way, His word still found me where I lay. A harmonic cries soft and slow, like a prayer from long ago. In every note I hear His name, calling me back to grace again. It's a faith that never fades, not with time, not with age. When my strength is almost gone, that truth still helps me carry on. Yeah, I've learned no matter what I face, I'm standing on a faith that never fades. When my hair turns silver white and I'm leaning on His light, I'll tell my kids the words He gave about a love that never fades. It's a faith that never fades, built on truth that never changes. From my first breath to my last amen, He's been faithful time and again, until I see Him face to face. I'll hold on to a faith that never fades. Through every trial, through every test, I'm standing strong in a faith that never fades. I slipped in late, sat way in the back, didn't feel worthy, that's a fact. Dust on my boots, guilt on my mind, hoping the Lord would still give me time. Preacher talked about amazing grace, how mercy meets you where you're placed. I bowed my head and my hand still shook, but God was closer than I looked. Yeah, back pew salvation, no spotlight, no celebration, just a broken heart, finally free, finding hope on bended knee. No fancy words, no grand ovation, just a sinner saved by grace. Then I found my life's true destination in back pew salvation. I'd heard those hymns 1,000 times, never thought they'd speak to mine, but that old song hit deep inside, like the truth I tried to hide. A harmonica cried soft and low, like heaven saying, don't let go. Right there between the tears I cried, I felt a new life begin inside. Yeah, back pew salvation, where grace outruns condemnation. No matter how far you've been, there's room to start again. No matter your reputation or past mistakes you're facing, there's still hope for restoration in back pew salvation. I still sit back some Sundays now, still ain't perfect, but I know how to lift my eyes and thank His name for loving me just the same. Yeah, back pew salvation changed my heart and my direction. I walked in lost, I walked out saved by mercy I didn't earn or claim. No fear, no shame, no hesitation, I stand forgiven by His patience. I owe my life and transformation to back pew salvation. Yeah, grace still finds you where you are, even in the back pew. Pick up idling after Sunday night, church lights fading soft and white, people talking, laughing low. I stayed back, didn't want to go. Had some words stuck in my chest, questions I ain't said yet. Right there where the pavement ends, that's where mercy stepped in. Yeah, I found grace in a gravel parking lot, with a broken prayer and a heart tied in knots. Didn't look holy, didn't look planned, but God still reached out His hand right between the dust and chalk. I found grace in a gravel parking lot. I've always thought faith had to look right, clean hands, perfect lines, but grace don't wait for Sunday best. It meets you where you're a mess. A harmonica cried soft and slow, like heaven saying, son, you know, I dropped my guard, I dropped my pride, and felt new life rise up inside. Yeah, I found grace in a gravel parking lot. No altar call, no choir song, just tears falling on uneven ground, where lost souls still can be found. I walked in heavy, I walked out not after grace in a gravel parking lot. Every time I pass that place, I thank the Lord for 'cause it proved to me, without a doubt, that God ain't picky about where He reaches out. Yeah, I found grace in a gravel parking lot when I least deserved and needed it most. From stained hands to a grateful heart, that's where my healing truly starts. I'll never forget that sacred spot where I found grace in a gravel parking lot. Yeah, grace still shows where you are, even there. Dust was flying from my worn-out tires, running low on hope and higher desires. Took a turn I didn't plan to take, just trying hard to outrun my mistakes. Radio static, sunset glow, heart too heavy, moving slow. Didn't know how lost I'd been till grace showed up right then. Yeah, I found Jesus on a back road where the world got quiet and my truth showed. No big signs, no crowded aisles, just mercy meeting me mile by mile. I was running hard, I was running low, till I found Jesus on a back road. I've been chasing things that never last, looking forward, stuck in the past. Every prayer I never prayed came back strong when I lost my way. A harmonica cried soft and clear like heaven saying, I'm right here. I pulled over, bowed my head, and felt new life raise the dead. Yeah, I found Jesus on a back road in the space between yes and no. No stained glass, no choir sound, just holy ground on common ground. I walked away from my old load when I found Jesus on a back road. Time I drive that way, I thank the Lord for saving grace, 'cause He didn't wait for me to change. He met me there just the same. Yeah, I found Jesus on a back road when I was tired of carrying my load. From that moment I've never been the same. He called my heart and knew my name. I ain't walking this life alone since I found Jesus on a back road. Yeah, right there, between the lines, He found me right on time. House gets quiet, lights turn low. Long hard day moving slow, boots by the door, dust on my jeans. Another chapter in between. I hear mama's voice in my head, don't forget what the good book said. So I bow my heart, I close my eyes, right here where mercy meets my life. Kneeling by the bed at night, talking to the Lord just right, laying down my fear and pride, trusting Him with what's inside. When the world's too heavy to fight, I find my strength kneeling by the bed at night. I thank Him for the things I've got, and the prayers He answered and the ones He's not, for the roads I've walked, the wrongs I've made, and the grace that never walked away. A harmonic cries soft and slow, like a hymn from years ago. In that quiet, sacred place, I feel His peace, I feel His grace. Kneeling by the bed at night, when the dark gives way to light, every worry, every fight feels smaller in His sight. No matter how wrong or right, I'm forgiven, kneeling by the bed at night. When tomorrow comes too fast, I'll remember prayers I asked, 'cause I left tonight in Jesus' hands, and He's always got a better plan. Kneeling by the bed at night, I lay my soul before His light. From my first breath to my last goodbye, I'll keep the faith till the end of time. Yeah, my heart will always find its way back, kneeling by the bed at night. As the stars fade into light, I still believe. Kneeling by the bed at night. That old church sings like it always has. Wooden floors, stained glass, same hymn book, dog-eared page, words still strong through every age. I've heard them since I was a kid, never knew just what they did, till life got heavy, nights got long, and I needed truth in an old song. Yeah, old hymn, new mercies, same sweet grace that still works on me. Every verse reminds my heart who He is and who we are. Through my doubts and all my worries, I still find hope in old hymns, new mercies. Amazing grace still saves the lost, just like it did at Calvary's cross. How great thou art still lifts my eyes, past the pain, past the why. A harmonica cries soft and slow, like prayers from long ago. Those simple words still break me free from chains I didn't know were holding me. Yeah, old hymns, new mercy, meet me right where I need them to be. When the world feels cold and uneasy, those truths still steady me. Every scar, every hurt I carry gets healed by old hymns, new mercies. When my voice is weak someday and my hair is turned to gray, I'll still sing those songs I learned about a love that never burns. Yeah, old hymns, new mercies, never failing, always worthy. Same old truth, same old way, new grace waiting every day, till I see him face to face. I'll keep singing old hymns, new mercies. Same old song, same old song, same old truth, same old truth, brand new grace every day. I'd been carrying years on my back, every wrong turn, every crack, smiles I wore to hide the pain, storms that fell like heavy rain. I tried to stand on my own 2 feet, but the way was too much for me. I reached the end of my solid ground. That's when mercy found me down. On the day I laid my burdens down at the foot of the cross outside of town, I traded fear for holy ground and felt my soul turn safe and sound. Every chain I dragged around fell apart the day I laid my burdens down. I said some prayers through broken breath, thought I'd run too far from grace, but love don't count the miles you ran, it just reaches out its hand. A harmonica cried soft and low, like heaven whispering, let it go. Right there beneath that old oak tree, I felt him set the prison hard again, and I feel that weight come creeping in. I remember that sacred ground and the promise I found. Yeah, the day I laid my burdens down, changed my heart, turned my life around. I don't carry what I can't control. I trust the Lord with my weary soul. I stand forgiven, freedom found, since the day I laid my burdens down. Yeah, I still remember how grace met me when I laid my burdens down. Just one more face in the crowd, small town dreams talking out loud. I work these fields, I walk these streets, felt my share of defeat. I ain't famous, I ain't known, just doing my best to carry on. But there's a truth that gives me flame, the Lord above still knows my name. Yeah, the Lord knows my name. Every tear, every joy, every pain. When I fall down, when I stand, I'm always safe inside His plan. No matter fortune, no matter fame, I rest easy knowing the Lord knows my name. I've whispered prayers no one heard, said a lot with just a word. Late night doubts, early grace, He still meets me face to face, like a harmonica crying low in a quiet place nobody knows. I feel His hand, steady and strong, telling me, son, you still belong. Yeah, the Lord knows my name. He saw my loss, He saw my gain. When my strength was running thin, His mercy pulled me back again. Through every rise, through every flame, I'm never lost, 'cause the Lord knows my name. My days are almost done, and the setting meets the sun. I'll hear His voice, calm and plain, calling me home by name. Yeah, the Lord knows my name, wrote it down before I came. From the cradle to the grave, I'm held inside His saving grace. No fear, no guilt, no shame. I'll stand forgiven, 'cause the Lord knows my name. Yeah, He knows my name, and that's enough for me.